outside Belfast, a town called Ballymena. Vicious violence there last night. Dougie Beatty's going to tell us what that was all about. Dougie.
Well, Eamon, as you know, Northern Ireland has, like any other part of the UK, taken an awful lot of immigrants and migrants in, and it's made much worse by, of course, the Republic of Ireland. There is no border in Northern Ireland, and a lot of those illegal immigrants have came across the border because they get into the UK. We are, of course, part of the UK, and then they get all the benefits, etc., that are set there. Now, as you know, and I know, growing up in Northern Ireland, there is still a lot of what they call social justice in Northern Ireland. Those groups, those paramilitaries that were left behind from the Troubles, and when society here doesn't get answers in those working class areas, they tend to go to those groups to look for social justice. Now, that could be anything from burning out houses to kneecapping people, and you and I again both know what kneecapping is, and for an English audience we'll explain it. They put a gun to the back of your knees and they shoot your kneecaps out. That is all social justice, and unfortunately in Northern Ireland over the last 2 to 3 years, a lot of the illegal migrants have been pushed into what was formerly working class areas, and those working class areas, like anywhere across the UK, have generations of families living in the same areas. And what has happened is the normal people that were there, the indigenous people were there, can now not get social housing. And anything that kicks off, it only takes something very small to cause real trouble. And for those people that are looking social justice to get that, it's a small spark that happens. And unfortunately for the migrants that are behaving themselves, that are looking after and keeping themselves to themselves, they end up in a whole pile of trouble. So over the last year or so, and I reported on this last year, that any sexual assaults or anything else that is said to be from the migrant community, they will look for justice very quickly, and they will decide to take the law into their own hands. And this is what has happened last night over allegations of sexual assault.